What do, YouTube? This is Real Wrestling episode 42. Before we begin, I want to say congratulations to the winner of my giveaway, Gamer Tilson Rise. So, my name's Diakis. Introduce yourselves.
The Real X Dog.
Go ahead.
Whitey.
The concept.
Hey, YT, somewhere in...
A summoner has disconnected.
Fastlane just happened. Let's get some scores, goddammit.
I'm sticking at 6.5.
Bump mine up half a point from his.
You mean a 7?
Yeah.
Mainly because it's the road to WrestleMania pay-per-view is the bridge. I didn't expect too much really to go down here.
I would give it a 7, but since I didn't see 2 matches, that automatically drops my score to a 6. The fact, if you got a pay-per-view where I don't want to watch 2 matches, the score automatically drops.
Well, because it is the road to WrestleMania, it is kind of I wouldn't say tying up loose ends, but it's definitely pushing everything to WrestleMania itself and finalizing most of the matches. I say it's a 7 because they passed.
Yep.
Because they accomplished what they were supposed to do on the pay-per-view, so I say they passed.
It got us prepared for Mania, except for one thing, which we learned tonight, but we'll get into that.
That's another story.
I enjoyed every match I watched. It's just I couldn't get into them because I knew the outcomes of all of them.
Couple of matches up here annoyed me. That was my score drop. It originally was a 7.5 on the way over here.
Mine
But a couple of things up here we gonna get to.
I was about to say, hit them points when we get to the match.
Okay. Diakis, now time. Okay, I'm gonna do...
My favorite
yes. Alright, let me see here. Alright. I guess I'm going to do 2 scores because there's Mark Diakis. Mark Diakis gives this whole pay-per-view an 8.5. Just because I'm a Mark, I'm pretty stupid. Smart Diakis has to do the math, though. Let me see here. And Becky Lynch, plus 100. Kevin Owens, Dolph Ziggler, seen that match 50 times. Minus 50. Ryback going ham. Yes, Ryback going ham. Plus 25. Charlotte, that was a pretty good story. Plus 15. AJ Styles and Chris Jericho. Plus 1937. Because that's a match of the year candidate, in my opinion. Curtis Axel. Oh, Jesus. Versus R-Truth. Oh, okay. That's negative 1937. So they just undid everything. And Roman Reigns winning in the triple threat. See, I like the match, but if they didn't have that one stipulation for like whoever won it to be a number 1 contender, I'd probably give this match a plus 300. But because Roman Reigns won and they didn't shake it up any, I have to give this match a plus .001. So my final score for Smart Diakis would be a 6.96. Let's go with that.
Wow.
So it's a 6.9, but it's not quite a 7. So fuck you, WWE.
You almost passed.
Yeah, you almost passed. So close. I'm that asshole teacher that's not gonna give you that point
There you gotta go to summer
0.004.
school.
Hell yeah,
Have fun in summer school,
bitch. Waste all your parents' money anyway.
Man.
Should we do the pre-show match? Did anybody watch it?
I've seen the
I
highlights.
saw the highlights.
I saw the highlights as well.
I would say this, but they put it on the pre-show.
And I read about it. It was pretty good.
It was a good match, but I say, 15 minutes? Like, I give them this. They're doing like ESPN and the NFL do what they want people to actually watch that pre-show. So hey, put a title match on there. That's something I would experiment with. It's not WrestleMania, so Fastlane bridge between, put a U.S. title match on there, make it a good match, and see where you get folks to actually watch the pre-show for once instead of ignoring, because it'll go R-Truth Curtis Axel. Nobody would really watch that match.
I was just about to say this.
They would just skip the hell out of that.
Everybody who said that Curtis Axel versus R-Truth should have been on the pre-show is stupid. Only because you can't get nobody to watch the pay-per-view if you're telling them this is what you're going to see on the pay-per-view. Curtis Axel and R-Truth. Or you could tell them, hey, we put Del Rio and Kalisto on the pre-show.
And a title match.
And it's a title match. Imagine what we're going to do on the main show.
Because they're going to make you, so that way you watching 4 hours. You're going to watch an extra hour of that network.
Now, us real wrestling fans, of course we know the pre-show don't mean shit, so we didn't care. We didn't watch it.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
Also, I'm glad it just wasn't the king of pre-show Stardust on there. So
Stardust, Cesaro, and Miz, they own the pre-show.
I'm annoyed why I missed it. I was like, wait a minute, it was a 2 out of 3 falls match and it was a title match, and I kept saying it was a good match. Like, damn.
But then again, a title match should be on the main show and not on relegated to the pre-show. Though
I guess like
it's one of those.
Got a point
it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. One of those situations where you cannot win.
For Deal, I guess it'll be like a win. And like, hey, well, we get the Sono fans to watch the extra hour. They're gonna watch it.
But here's the thing: if you look at the card, there was no other match you could take off the main show and put on the pre-show, except for the other title match, which was Owens and Dolph.
Unless you want to put the women's match on there, but that would have.
That would
open a can of worms.
It's your fan base, though. If your fan base like women wrestling, it could work.
I would have put it. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I probably would have left Curtis Axel and whatever his name is on the. Yeah.
Cause he put them in the dead spot. Cause.
And then.
And I was happy they did.
Probably put Owens on the damn pre-show.
Cause I was up late watching it, and I was thinking like. What match went on before that Curtis Axel match? It was a good ass match. I want to say it was Jericho and AJ. Yeah. After I watched that match, I was like, damn, I can't go get nothing to eat because the fucking main event match in there. Once R-Truth started rapping, I was like, yes sir, let me go fit me a sandwich. I was actually happy that they got that spot, and even though that meant I wasn't going to watch them.
You know, it's just we're not going to discuss that match. So only 2 minutes. I mean, that's like a perfect time. It's like a perfect time to run to the bathroom, grab you a drink, and get back for the main event.
Hey, when I came back, Dean Ambrose was coming out, so we were good.
So I'm like, that made sense to me. I definitely probably didn't want Kalisto and them being I definitely don't think they'll consider a co-main event situation.
But let me say this about that match though. I ain't really watched. I seen what happened though, but they done the match too many times for me. Cause I said it before. They should have never did the rematch on SmackDown.
Well, the rematch of SmackDown wasn't really a true rematch. It's part of a feud.
But
they mugged his ass.
Yeah, they did jump the shit out of him.
No, they remember they had the rematch when Del Rio got the belt back.
Yeah, he brought help to beat Kalisto,
which was Del Rio's only victory. So they really. That was not a 50-50 book thing at the time. We thought it was like, okay, Del Rio got to win.
Kind of like this part of the feud.
Del Rio got to get his win back.
Because Del Rio wasn't supposed to lose that.
Kalisto owned him. You know what? I would have loved that Del Rio would have never got a win at all.
But in this case, he had help, so he needed backup to beat Kalisto.
Yeah, I agree with everything.
That's how they made it look.
It's basically a me thing. It's the way the product is because they do so many matches over and over and over. Every time I see a match done over and over and over, I don't want to watch it. I will skip matches because I know it's leaned towards the pay-per-view, and then I'll watch it then for the first time. I didn't watch Jericho Styles second time because I knew it was going to happen at the pay-per-view.
And you also knew in the back of your head it wasn't going to have a definitive finish either because The Miz has been getting involved with them. So
I don't know. First of all, it happened on SmackDown, so I wasn't going to watch it anyway.
Just to quickly touch over how the falls went, Del Rio got intentionally disqualified. The first one didn't beat the shit out of him.
Shit was hilarious.
Second fall, he won with a stomp. So it was 1-1. Then Kalisto won with what WWE is trying to push as the most powerful move in history.
Yep.
A roll-up.
The roll-up.
A California roll-up.
You cannot kick out of that move.
Cream cheese. Nope.
But
no, you forget roll-up out of nowhere.
I also was interested by Kalisto beating him with a roll-up. It's like Kalisto just stealing no wins off of Del Rio. Like Del Rio tries and he always managed to get fucked up.
I didn't care about the roll-up in that match because it played toward the story of the match. Del Rio had basically cheated to get the first, get a fall. It's like, I can't beat this man, so let me just fuck him up real badly where I can get an easy fall.
I can't beat Kalisto.
He's fighting.
I can beat John Cena.
Yeah, I can knock out John Cena with one kick, but I gotta cheat to beat Kalisto. So by transitive property, then Kalisto is more powerful than John Cena.
Like, I think I said it before, but
transitive property.
John Cena was 100% right when he said that was just a lucky kick that beat him. I believe him 100% now because he can't beat that little mosquito. What do you call him?
Yeah.
I thought he calls him a perro or a cockroach.
He calls everybody a perro.
I don't speak essay.
Shit.
They get to the main card now.
Alright. First match. Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks versus the remnants of Team Bad.
Before we go on the pre-show.
No.
Denied.
It was decent for the time they got.
Yep.
Sasha looked like a beast.
It's a surprisingly good match from all the participants. Well, from Team Bad side.
Yeah, because Becky and Sasha gonna bring it anyway. But if Naomi and that other one,
Tamina.
My waifu.
the other one,
My waifu.
that girl,
Yeah.
But,
Tamina played her part. She plays the power
If she
diva.
can do anything, I'm impressed. Because she need to retire now.
I ain't know.
I hit it and she probably killed me.
I
What?
didn't realize her knee was fucked up. I didn't know that's why she always wore that big ass brace all the time.
That's why she can't move. She got a fucked
Yeah,
up
when
knee.
she
and
tore her
she's still,
ACL.
and she's still trying to go, and she's older.
Okay,
She's like 38, ain't she?
At least that's
38, yeah.
my question about why she doesn't do so many power moves.
Experience.
Like a spine buster or something like that.
But she's gonna scoop slam, and I don't even think she died for the top rope no more. I think it's still a finisher, but her role is to take L's.
Well, her role is to be the big, menacing, tough diva who is surprisingly easy to beat. Like,
Well, we're just gonna kick that rear view, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty cool.
Everybody should kick out the rear view.
I was talking about that. She ought to go down to NXT and ask Asuka how to do it with a little more force.
Asuka's kind of a small Asian woman.
It's
Well,
done
Naomi-
differently, too.
You can
Naomi
still-
has a big, gigantic,
I know.
nice, gigantic target.
I know.
okay,
I
no,
said the
if
same
Naomi did it the way Asuka did it,
it would be
that would
fierce.
be the coolest looking concussion ever.
This match went exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Becky's gonna take the ass whooping. Sasha's gonna clean up and get the win.
Tamina was running off the ropes, so Sasha did like a head scissors into the bank statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crossface portion at least.
Yes.
And Becky said, "I want to make a bitch tap out too." So they did it together.
Yeah.
And she put Naomi in the disarmor.
Yeah.
All right.
And more dissension.
Before we go to the next match, I just hope. Well, it's pretty much a given that they're gonna do the triple threat match now.
They got to.
Sasha should win, and then we'll have a perfect. I wouldn't be mad if Becky won, because Becky went through shit for I don't know how long. And she could shut up Paige, who said she'll never be Diva champion.
As long as Charlotte don't walk out as champion, I'm
I
good.
ain't gonna never forget that promo.
Huh. Now that you mentioned it, Becky's role, if she does win, seems a lot like Daniel Bryan's, except done not like Roman Reigns. Yeah.
Hell, I don't care. Lana somehow interfered in the match and walked out the champion, as long as it's not Charlotte.
Woo! What's your beef with Charlotte?
Oh, I'll get to it when we get to that match.
Oh yeah, she do got a match on this show. Okay, well wait then. I had forgot. To be honest with you.
Why? Because she's a NASA doll or something?
Nah.
It's certainly in her ass. The beef ain't
Nope.
certainly in her ass. What?
I like Charlotte. I hated her when she was a face.
Oh,
Anyways,
because she did a couple of egregious things.
Okay, we can go to the next match, which I don't even know.
I mean, I hit it anyway, no ass or not, because I don't know any better. Anyway, next match. Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship.
Well,
Kevin Owens won, right?
Second best match of the night.
Of course.
In my opinion.
I agree with that.
I just
Couldn't
gotta say,
have said.
congratulations, Dolph, on getting back on pay per view. Even though it's taking another L, but hey,
He losing to Kevin Owens.
somebody that they actually got faith in, I think.
Well, Trips protect.
Yeah,
he
a little
protected
bit.
as hell.
Oh man, Kevin Owens trash talking so funny, dog. He said something like, to the effect of Cole, like, I can hear you or something.
That's the only thing I seen in that match. He was like,
Oh.
Cole, I can hear you from here.
That's so funny.
oh no, he had Dolph in a headlock and he said, "They're cheering for me more than you." And they're in Dolph's hometown, and fucking Kevin Owens is getting cheered more than he is.
I mean, they ain't got
shit is
much
so
cheer
funny.
for in Cleveland. So,
I get to that when we get to the New Day thing.
Oh man, the New Day segment.
Oh my god. And when he got outside the ring, he took that sign of pants.
that was my favorite. Well, my favorite moment. Kevin Owens up and, and snatched that shit from him.
And he said, I'll beat you in your own hotel. That was so funny.
I wonder why that Dolph was just opponent for Kevin Owens in this match. That way he can lose in Cleveland. So that city knows about taking L's.
And no hairlines either. But that's not the point.
They're gonna take an L this summer.
So what was the finish of this match?
A counter.
No, the referee got involved
Oh.
again.
God damn.
The referee got fucking involved. He was about to super kick Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah, I remember. That.
Referee got in the way, but he didn't kick the ref. Kevin Owens bounced him. He
booted him.
He booted him in the knee, threw him into the rope, and powerbombed him.
Yeah.
Pretty hilarious. And the way he just drunkenly fell into the cover.
And then,
That shit was so funny.
Then he went to rubbing Cole's face.
Yeah.
One more time.
Big Show, Kane, and Ryback.
Big Show.
CM Ryback. CM Ryback versus the Wyatt family. Luke
It might
Harper,
be
Eric Rowan, and Roman Stroganoff.
Okay.
It might be the Ryback of bad news soon.
So the local men and the Ryback versus the Wyatt family. Okay. Ryback was the best part of the match.
Let's just skip to that part.
I'll get Ryback this. Ryback is actually improving in the ring. He got to be fucking safer what he's doing.
Okay. He got Luke Harper into the corner and then did the CM Punk flying knee to the corner, whipped him in the other corner, did the flying knee back into the other corner, then he whipped him back to the other corner and then flying kneed him again, then he threw him into the other corner and then kneed him again. And then he started scoop slamming Luke Harper about like 5 times.
He scoop slammed him 5 fucking times. I'm like, dude, if you are playing a SmackDown game, your momentum is dead, son.
Because you just repeated the same move 4 or 5 times in a row.
I mean, I honestly believe this. The only reason he beat Luke Harper is he had a finisher stored up. That's the only way. That is the only way he beat him.
They let Ryback get the caterer, so he ate to get his momentum meter up.
Mm-hmm. He went hammer that match though. That's the only reason I like this match because Ryback showed his ass. No homo. But whatever. Braun Strowman, I am still green as fuck. Dude scares me sometimes.
Did you hear the reports about Vince is holding him back on purpose?
I would too.
They said that Braun Strowman is Vince's personal project. Everything that Braun Strowman does comes from Vince. Even the way he sells. Take bumps and everything.
Okay.
And they said the plan is for when Vince is ready to just let him unleash and show his full potential.
Okay.
I agree.
I don't know if I believe that, but I want to see it now.
If it's true, I agree with that because if he's green.
Because they said, I hate to cut y'all, but they said the plan is for Braun Strowman to have a big match at WrestleMania. And maybe that was Vince was saving him for. So he just show everything he got on the grand stage. And if that's true, I would love to see that shit.
Man.
I don't think it'll be John Cena.
No, Strowman is going to break free and show what he can do until one man steps into the ring.
I got feeling it'll be Randy Orton. If it's not going to be Brock Lesnar.
Randall is not going to defeat Strowman. It's going to be, and his name is John Cena.
How did that match end? Oh yeah, I remember. Ryback ended up counting that Harper's powerbomb into a shell shot.
That's what I say. Ryback needs to be safer at that damn move. He got lazy as hell with that shell shot.
Here's my question.
Because Harper landed on his shoulder wrong, and apparently he got hurt. I don't think it's serious enough.
I think he was just selling because they said he hurt his shoulder. I mean, Diakis had pointed out his shoulder was hurt earlier in the match.
Yeah, his shoulder was hurt earlier in the match. So,
because knowing Ryback does the shell shot, he usually cradle your neck. When he did it that time, he didn't cradle his neck at all. Westcott just fell free.
For what y'all were telling me, he countered one of Harper's moves, so he probably just. However he caught him or whatever.
Yeah, but he kind of turned with, but Ryback never. He had his leg hooked, but Ryback never hooked the man's neck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he just went ahead and did the move.
Yeah.
But that's what I was about to say about this match. Why the fuck did they even win this match? Like, do we just not care about the Wyatt family? Vince, just talk to me and say you don't give 2 fucks about the Wyatt family. That way I can stop caring too. Because this should be your dominant faction in WWE. Bray should have been kept strong from jump. And I'm like, the way these guys take L's, why should I care about
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
They come out there, they cut these promos, they put the Eat of the World, what they call Braun Strowman? He supposed to be like
Black Sheep.
Apocalypse or some shit like that.
Armageddon.
Why the fuck should I care about Braun Strowman?
I swear the
These
Wyatt.
guys take more L's than Meat Mill.
I don't think so. Nah, man.
I hear
they get all the
fucking name too much at work.
This going 2 years now that the Wyatt family been catching L's.
Yeah.
They been catching L's at pay-per-view, but everywhere else they been catching W's.
Yeah, but the thing about the Wyatts is that everything they do is 1 step forward, 2 steps. Everything is 1 step forward, 2 steps back with them. So
I think they lost here. They gave them this lock. I think they switched plans on them quick.
You're right.
They're supposed to be Lesnar. What's call it?
Wyatt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying this on be done. I just hate how they do things. They will. Every time I see somebody getting built up out of the blue, I already know what it's leading to. I'm like, okay, either him or some other part time, and I'll be like, I really just don't care no more. I know the end result. I'm gonna get to that in the main event too. Let's keep moving forward.
Oh.
This gonna come up again. It's gonna be short next time though.
Oh. Some city in North Carolina versus Brie Bella for the women's championship. Oh, Divas championship.
I surprisingly like this match.
See,
It was a sleeper of the night.
I hate Brie to death, but
She did okay.
she was okay. She was what I said. If Eva Marie could just be as good as Brie, she would be in a better position than Brie. And Brie's in a high position for some stupid reason.
I'm gonna say this.
Well, remember that asshole chant, the asshole crowd that says, "You suck, Brian."
Well, allegedly she's retiring, so.
Yeah, she's finna call it quits.
I'm finna say they come probably about to botch some of this, but I'm finna dispel the notion that Charlotte actually knows how to wrestle. Because this chick can't sell worth of shit.
She can't improvise.
Brie carried this entire damn match, and I'm like, what in the world were they doing on NXT? I'm like, what was she doing on NXT that she's not doing the main roster? I'm like, Sasha's not fucking up like this.
Look at Charlotte.
Wait.
Hold on, this is the stuff he said.
Sasha's not fucking up like this. Well, what's her name? Damn it.
Becky.
Yeah, Becky's not fucking up like this.
Hey, before you
Paige
finish,
hasn't.
I can't give you a really good answer why.
I'm looking at all these other girls who came up from NXT. They're not fucking up like this. Summer Rae's not that bad. But I'm like, especially the no selling is just egregious. You being put in a submission hold. She done did it with Nikki Bella as well. But she got a knee work on the entire match. Hits her move. No problem. After the match, no sell at all. Just like, yeah, whatever. I just got put in. I don't got my knee beat up the entire match. I go right into my move, no sell. And once again, she no sells completely. Which no sell is going to come up again later.
I was just about to say, that's a problem with wrestling in general right now. Nobody sells shit. Mr. Dean Ambrose. But, because he don't sell shit.
Well, he's a lunatic.
Well, I guess he got an excuse then. Keep doing what you're doing, Dean.
Well, yeah, it's his character.
Like I said, I'd rather have a legacy of lunacy than a freaking empire we've seen fall like 4 or 5 times already. Just saying.
I mean, like, come on. Like,
But I'm going to answer part of your question. Like, Charlotte, when she's on the receiving end of the move, it's like they want her to be like that because of Ric Flair. Because Ric Flair used to be something sort of like that. She's saying that was my main problem with Charlotte in the first place. You are not Rick G.O.D. You are Charlotte. That's it.
I'm glad you didn't
Be Charlotte. Be what you were in NXT. Once they make her a Ric Flair clone, she can't do it. She cannot do it. The Hill has been her best role because, well, you ain't that great in the ring, so that'll work for you. But because you can hide a lot of shit being the Hill.
I was gonna
Nate
say
knows how to sell though.
What I was gonna say was Charlotte is
That's
the
my point.
look
You can't be
at
Nate.
look at every person Charlotte was in the ring with at NXT. Natty, Sasha, Bailey, Becky.
Keep it at Becky. Oh.
Okay, you
Bailey.
look at most of her opponents in NXT.
Bailey.
Now,
But she held her own with those people, though. It's
Yes.
not like she was being carried.
Well, I know that,
Especially
but-
against Becky and Sasha, because they wasn't ready yet. And Bailey, they wasn't ready yet. Sasha was actually, Charlotte was actually ahead of them at one point. Then they just eclipsed her.
That was shocking.
Well,
to me.
not Becky, but Bailey and Sasha, she was miles ahead. Then they eclipsed her.
That's why I don't get what in the world. Because yeah, they may not have a road agent stuff like that, but like I'm pretty sure they have somebody help them out backstage. I'm like,
also-
carried the
I
match.
see your point 100%. It's
Also-
night and day from NXT.
and don't forget NXT. They're great at accentuating the positives and hiding the negatives. Charlotte's negatives were easier to hide in NXT than on the main roster. And remember, for some god-awful reason, the main roster, the creative there just loves exposing everybody's weaknesses for no fucking reason.
Yeah, but your weakness in this case, you can't sell worth a damn, and apparently you can't even do your own spear right. I mean, there ain't much they can do for you.
I will say this. I am glad she not used that goddamn spear in this match.
Yeah.
Plus 15.
I'm gonna defend the main roster real quick. They don't watch NXT. They don't know these people weaknesses.
That's true.
They're told certain things and they're given the character. They give these people a character, tell them how they're going to be used, and they go from there. They don't know their weaknesses.
Yeah,
you know what?
Triple H see these people in the performance center, and he get word from the coaches that are coaching them and tells them what their weaknesses are, and they hide it. It's a team in NXT. There ain't no team on the main roster.
And
it's Vince McMahon and others.
And for the creative,
others don't matter.
And for the WWE, for the main roster creative, they don't have time to worry about looking at NXT.
Exactly.
And but for what some folks on the internet, some folks take too far on the internet, saying Vince never watched the production, what Triple H said, he has never watched the production of NXT. Obviously, he knows what's going on down there in NXT. Because watching the production and watching NXT are two completely different things.
Personally, if selling...
production is what we get to see on TV.
Why did they put her on the main roster if she was not totally ready? Oh, wait.
Are you talking about Charlotte?
Yeah.
That's almost a stupid question, but I know where you go with this.
I mean, no. Because if that's a glaring weakness, that's not... I mean, you can hide it somewhat, but that is a long-term glaring weakness unless she can quickly fix that shit.
Well, who's the COO?
Oh, yeah. I know.
I mean, the Bella sucked for 8 years.
Yeah.
For 8 years they sucked. And then there was worse wrestlers than the Bellas.
I thought they suck a raw.
Yeah, but the thing about the Bellas was, remember, when the Bellas were terrible, look at the bar, though. The bar was a lot lower. So they were terrible, but they were passable at that point in time. Thanks to NXT, though, the bar has been raised quite a bit.
Also, in the defense of the Bellas, when they first got there, they were just there for eye candy.
Yeah.
But remember, they first left out. Vince did not want them to wrestle. They wanted to wrestle. And Vince was not going to let them wrestle. They ended up leaving. And then they got signed back later.
But no,
don't worry. Big Johnny definitely got to wrestle the Bella twins.
Well, he got to wrestle
and
their mama.
Bella.
And me, I went right for her older sister. Every girl in the family, I probably kissed her.
Point earlier, the bar was raised when they got to the main roster. That's when the bar was raised. Paige was good. That was it. Natty was not being used. Natty was not being used. AJ was great as a heel. She was not that great as a face. All AJ weaknesses was exposed when she turned face.
Are you talking about GM AJ? That was good.
No, I'm talking about in the ring. In the ring.
Well, in the ring,
Paige was here. Everybody else was low. So when those NXT divas come up, then the bar raises. So you can't really blame it on that.
And plus, Nikki and Brie have gotten better in their own ways. Nikki's great as a heel. I don't think I could see her as a face, though.
I saw their improvement when I saw that they started drop kicking with 2 legs.
Remember, I told y'all for the longest, I was like, Nikki is good. Because Brie, everybody was like, oh, Brie don't got a lot better. I was like, Nikki is the one to look out for. Because she's much better than Brie. And the only reason I didn't really go into the match because when the dog started his point, it pretty much summed up the match. I was like, yeah, basically what you're saying is pretty much what happened during the match.
Every weakness
so
she got.
It's not even really...
Yeah,
like,
no,
look, the finish
it just
was...
pissed me off because...
The Boston Crab that... I don't get how Bree's knee allow all that shit to happen. That was what Michael Cole was saying on commentary. She tried to adjust, but her knee gave out. I'm like, huh?
Oh, well, yeah, because earlier in the match, there's a move where she tweaked her knee.
She off the drop kick.
Off
the Bremo drop kick. I give her a little name for that shit.
What pissed me off about the match is the typical Charlotte match. She didn't work on the leg one freaking bit. The only reason the leg got hurt is because Nikki hurt her own leg.
Brie,
whatever. Brie hurt her own leg.
Brie's not a porn.
The only way, so you're telling me the only way for Charlotte to work on somebody's leg is for the person who owns that leg to work on it themselves.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Well, Nikki didn't even hurt her leg in her match.
So what they trying to say about the figure 8 is it's just so painful you tap out without her working on the leg. You know what pissed me off the most about that? That Rick G.O.D. would work on your leg the entire goddamn match.
Shot blocked you. He was shouldered.
Until the North still wouldn't get the tap.
Yeah, and I was saying then they would just flip him over. He still wouldn't get the victory.
Because Rick always wanted via cheating.
But at least he worked on the body part though. Now he didn't have the opponent hurt it themselves. But that spot where Brie put in the yes lock, which transitioned into that one-legged crab, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
But like Diaki said, thank God the spear was not used.
Hey, before we go to the next, I'm sorry to cut you off. I ain't know you were done.
No, it's alright.
But I'm gonna say before we go to I just thought about something. Everybody in the world loves Daniel Bryan, but people still hate Brie. Like, you would think that some of his lightning would rub off, like, oh, I like Brie because she's married to Daniel. They're on TV together and everything. People hate the Bella so much is that they do not ignore the fact that, hey, that is Daniel Bryan's wife y'all talking about. Fuck you, Bryan.
And don't forget, she was wearing...
It's still the hangover from the Alpha Bella days.
Also, did you notice that she was wearing the Daniel Bryan goat leg thingies that he was wearing before he retired? And,
his kick pad.
I think he wore that both WrestleManias, actually.
Yeah. You know what? Brie really wanted to get cheered. She should have used the move that beat John Cena.
She tried, I think.
Actually, I want to see her hit that move now. Okay, what was next?
She tried it one time, but she missed.
Oh, she did try it.
No, I'm talking about like on was it Raw or SmackDown? It was one of those shows.
I don't like Brie matches. I'm sorry.
Brie probably gonna need a moment like John Cena when John Cena got destroyed by Lesnar.
I like Brie
multiple times, and he finally came back up to mid card, and he finally like John Cena until he beat Kevin Owens.
And one gripe the dog had was she broke that gripe at least for that night. She didn't wear pants, so I'm pretty sure the dog was happy.
You talking about Brie?
Yeah. It's funny. Some folks said, "Hey, Brie looks not as skinny as she used to." Like, I'm not sure to change her outfit or she actually bulked up a little.
Well, that and her trunks were a little too small.
The thing about Brie was never bad looking to me. It's just Nikki is like 10 times better than me.
And it's not even just a boob job. Nikki just bulked up.
Yeah, it just I don't know.
I hate that neck injury though.
They both used to be 4s, now one's at least an 8. And the other one bumped up to a 5.
Well, the thing is, it's the way Nikki carries herself too. That also helps.
I prefer Brie over Nikki. I don't know. I'm just weird though.
At least they got good taste in music.
Yeah.
Alright, what was his next
match? And they both have a wicked forearm now.
Filler, I believe.
No, it was AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. That was the best match of the fucking night.
That was the match.
Filler's next.
Match of the fucking night right there, son.
Love this match. But these two are my all-time favorites. I was gonna like it regardless. Unless they crap the bed, then no.
Well, I doubt either one of them was gonna do that. Even both of them half-assing it would still do good.
See, one of my heroes' names starts with the Chris, but the Jericho part's not there. So.
Ben North.
Balls.
Nailed it.
But
man, March 31st can't come soon enough.
Oh, this is so. This match was so great. I mean, there was a couple parts I was scared, legitimately scared, like terrified.
Was the part near the end?
I only had one great.
Well, you mean the
don't tell me. Let me guess. The Style Clash part.
Of course.
That's pay-per-view.
I mean,
when Jericho was trying to Styles Clash AJ.
Here's the only gripe I have with it, because AJ Styles' base is still new. You can't have people kicking out these finishers already.
But he got put in the...
We gotta protect somebody, goddamn.
They protected the figure 8 after we just got...
Well, yeah, but...
And the bank statement still protected.
Well, I was going to say, the figure 8's protected because, remember, that's Triple H's female project.
Oh, I thought Nikki had broke it or something.
It's just the thing about, on the indies, everybody kicked out of people. It's like WWE with the one place where your finisher would actually meant something. Then they start copying...
Unless your name's Kurt Angle.
Then they start copying the indies. So I'm like, okay, now everybody just kicked out the finisher. Then John Cena became the king of it. I ain't gonna never forget that WrestleMania.
Japan was the one who actually started that terrible trend with fighting spirit.
Kicked out a 4 rock ball, man.
Japan.
Unless you're playing WWE 2K14.
John Cena said, "Rock, your move ain't shit." That's basically what he was saying.
Man, that part where I thought Jericho was trying to Styles Clash AJ off the second rope, that was a scary ass moment.
I thought he broke his neck. He dropped him straight on his neck.
I'm bet.
He ain't dropping hard, thank God. Yeah, AJ was just a little bit lower down, he was broken.
Yeah, he was just a wee bit taller.
Thanks, Jericho. You probably took about 3 months of Vince's life with that.
You see that? Short people actually benefit in a way.
No, no. If Jericho would have just got on that bicycle, he was a little flattened. He was a little had a little bit of his 6-pack was deteriorating into a full keg. If he was just getting on that bicycle, he would have held AJ up.
Bicycle? You say he invented that?
Yeah, that bicycle.
I know you're going for the Booker T line, but you need to say it more Booker-like.
Jericho tightened up because Canadians come out of their hibernation season.
Hell yeah.
So it's about to be spring soon, so Jericho's going to lose it.
Lumberjack some maple syrup, goddammit.
And poutine.
Oh, can't forget the poutine. Poutine.
But yeah, that took 3 months of Vince. Like, I just signed this man Jericho, almost dumped him on his neck.
And then there was
I probably paid him $1 million
there was that
too.
spot where AJ was gonna go for the springboard forearm, and Jericho did the triangle drop kick to the rope.
That was nice.
Okay.
Genius.
That margin of error was so, like, I got handed to both of them because the margin of error on that was so great. Because if Jericho would have did it a second later, he would have completely whipped AJ, and AJ would have leaped over him. If he would have done a second later, if he would have done a second sooner, then AJ wouldn't have got it right footing, and that could have fucked him up. So,
or if you would have, both of your points are right because if you would have waited, AJ would have had to sit on the top rope and wait for the spot,
and then it would look, and that would look terrible.
He wouldn't be able to stay up there that long, and then like you said, it would look terrible.
Now that was the other potential. That was as perfect as it won't get. That's all I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was the same time. It was just perfect on that one.
I'm gonna be interested to see. I know if they have a Roman AJ Styles match, I know they're gonna have a spot where AJ does that, and Roman does a Superman punch,
or spears his ass.
No, I think they're gonna do a Superman punch in that situation. His flying punch for the road, the Superman punch, and they time it correctly. WWE's gonna use that as a picture or something.
Or when AJ has the other inevitable match he's going to go for that spring arm, forearm, and then he gets caught on the shoulders, and...
Oh yeah, we already see that spot coming a bit.
And he gets AA.
Whitey, here's a problem. We know it's going to happen, though.
Yeah.
Here's what's going to happen. He's going to do it.
He's going to get him.
He's going to catch him, and AJ Styles is going to flip out of it and land on his feet.
That's the typical
and
spot.
And then Pele him.
And that would be fine.
Your dad going to turn around, kick him, and Styles Clash Cena if he's going to win.
I want to thank y'all too and get me excited for an 80 style John Cena match. Because I don't think that was possible until just right now. It's hard to get me in the John Cena match. I don't know how they go.
I'm scared of a Ryback AJ Styles match.
No, I'm scared of a Ryback any match.
Ryback might try a springboard punch on the rope.
Oh my god! Is Ryback like the white Ahmed Johnson of the 2010s? It's starting to sound like he's a white Ahmed Johnson because Ahmed Johnson was similar to Ryback. Big dude, he did moves that you would not think someone his size should be doing.
In some cases,
and reckless as fuck. You mix all that together, he is a white Ahmed Johnson.
Used the actual lion tamer outside the ring too, and Cole called it correctly.
See, that's when Jericho.
AJ Styles is smaller.
That's when you've been deemed worthy by Jericho if you get the lion tamer.
But before that, he had got a regular walls of Jericho in the ring, but he got to the ropes in John Cena fashion.
I remember when Jericho was saying this, the problem with WWE had to switch because a lot of guys he was fighting were much bigger and taller. He could not bend them that way for the lion tamer. But Rey Mysterio, hey, just whip him around how you want.
Yeah, then after like
that's how WWE was, Land of the Giant. That's
after like a gnarly counter sequence, that's when Jericho put the calf killer crusher.
You mean AJ?
I mean that's when AJ put the calf crusher on Jericho.
PG product.
Yeah, I don't know, calf crusher doesn't sound that bad.
And then Jericho followed it.
No, calf killer does.
I was hoping he would just grab the ref's shirt and then drag himself to the rope, but that didn't happen. So
I was so happy to see Jericho tap out because the whole time I was like, man, Jericho, tap out, man. Give him the win with this move.
Next segment, I guess?
Yeah, the
New Day and Edge
Christian show with the New Day.
Oh,
okay. Who else thought that maybe Enzo and Cass were showing up? Because I kept reading that rumor.
Nope.
Or is that going to be a post-Mania?
They're coming up after.
I was expecting some team to show up, but not the one that later showed up.
That threw me off guard. I was like, that makes so much sense. Because you got to do something with those 4 guys at Mania. I would save that match for Mania.
Also,
they versus the League of Losers.
I thought but then again, weren't they kind of loosely aligned with them a little bit because they're both heels? Because they were for like.
Well, yeah, for like two non-consecutive weeks.
Yeah, they were quasi allies.
And when I say non-consecutive, I mean there was like a lot of weeks between their interactions.
But it's like what the New Day said they promo. They beating everybody already.
Yeah, they really
did. No.
They really did. They listed off everybody.
Oh no!
dirty, disgusting Dudleys.
Oh no! This was ours. Oh no!
And then Edge and Christian had some pretty good lines too.
Yeah, they were killing me.
And of course, Xavier said, what was it called? LeBron. What was it?
What did he call him? He said it was something funny. It was funny as hell.
He said he called him LaBooty James.
LaBooty James. God,
they talking about how they used to crap on everybody town first.
Yeah, and then they said, what did they say that New Day was? It was like if Edge and Christian. And
if Edge and Christian, if they had,
Beyonce.
With Beyonce, they would be their love child.
Oh, that shit was funny as hell. Man, it went ham.
And then after they listed all the tag teams, they was about to talk shit about the League of Nations.
Oh no, they went and started talking shit about the League of Nations.
He was like,
do they face turn?
And they be like, they're not here, but we're gonna talk
about them anyway.
No, he said they ain't here, but we're gonna talk crap about them anyway.
Oh, damn.
And then the League of Nations came out there.
Yeah, Shane was talking about it. So you got something to say? Are you
Fella.
quiet now?
Fella.
So we about to get a New Day face turn?
Yes, they do look stupid.
I don't think the New Day.
I don't think they was a turn face. I just think that like Whitey said,
they're gonna be tweeners.
I just think like Whitey said last night, everybody hates the League of Nations so much that the two people that were talking shit about each other earlier are willing to come together in some comical making it rain way.
That was the best part. Like when they started doing the taunt or whatever, they started doing the.
When we turned the other cheek, this is what we meant. I'm like, I started dancing.
And then I loved how afterwards Christian like the New Day were picking up the money, and then Christian was picking up.
Hey, that's mine.
These together.
Curtis Axel got to win. There we go.
Yeah,
that is
the most powerful move.
The chains was unleashed tonight.
Yeah, with the most powerful, most powerful move in WWE.
No, the best part of that was the promo before, because what was it? Adam Rose said, "We're like full Priuses charging onto the Mania," and then like everybody said, and Heath was like, "I'm not a Prius, I'm like a Camaro or something like that." And then Bo
Curtis said, "I'm a tank."
Bo said next was, "Can I be a Volvo?"
Because I heard
they have great
good safety ratings.
That shit was so funny. And then Axel being Axel said,
I'm a tank. Them four goofs are funny as hell.
It's so funny because
Rusev brought the tank.
What's the name of say some shit? Adam Rose. He be like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Even they look at him like that. Like,
See
what
what
the
they're
fuck are you
outcasts.
talking about?
Thought I was a weirdo. Shit.
The group just works, but they basically were
they're overshadowed by the New Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R-Truth came out rapping. And
Wow.
for some reason, they had a match.
A normal match, and I thought R-Truth was going to do something weird, crazy, like bring a ladder or a table or something.
R-Truth showed us that he knew math before the match, and he said,
like,
"That's what's up."
He's like 1, 2, 3, 4 on 1. That's what's up.
See, he gave all the kids a math problem. He gave them a lesson.
Then there was a victory lap for some reason. Then
a 3-person victory lap. I'm like, that's the slowest circle pill I've ever seen in my life.
Then Goldust ran down and started to take some people out.
Because he was trying to help.
Yeah, and then he threw Rose into the ring, which forced R-Truth to have to jump over him, which, as Cole put it, knocked him off balance. So Curtis Axel could hit the most powerful move in wrestling today, the roll-up.
The roll-up.
I thought the most powerful move in wrestling was the invisible vacant, chop block. But okay.
No.
that chop block don't get W's.
Actually,
the vacant Deladova, is that what his name is?
Vacant Deladova!
The vacant Deladova. That's the most powerful move in wrestling.
That's Seth Rollins. He should know.
Where you going now? I was trying to figure out where you going.
I expected him to
That's a good one. That's
the most powerful move. I mean, 9 fucking months.
Shit, boy.
Damn.
Come on, they could be using a shoulder breaker or something. Everybody out with shoulder injuries.
No, I know.
He taking everybody's belt with the shoulder breaker.
Oh my
Man,
god.
I know.
So he just took Randy's spot. Like, shit, I'm the second star now.
Oh my
Randy could have been number.
He caught Randy at his house taking out the trash.
Gold just tried to explain himself, and R-Truth just said fuck that shit and left. He didn't literally say that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Might as well have.
Alright, main event. Oh, shit. The fuck is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I love this
What?
man.
What's
Oh, no, go ahead and run it down.
Roman drains the life of the crowd versus Dean Ambrose versus Barack Lesnar
Brock Lesnar.
with Paul Heyman. Whoever wins this match will become the #1 contender for Triple H's championship at WrestleMania.
The match started off with disrespect because Paul kicked Lillian's fine ass out the ring and
gave Brock the proper introduction he deserves.
Hey, Paul Heyman got me so hyped for this damn match. I was like, that's how you introduce somebody. If Lillian would have did all three of them like Paul Heyman did, this would have been excellent. I didn't even care about Roman and Dean because Lillian just like blah 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 blah
From
blah blah.
Dean Cincinnati, Ohio.
But that intro that Paul gave Brock, man, I was like, man, Brock finna kill these guys, man. That match went exactly how I wanted to go except for the end. It went exactly. First of all, it makes so much sense because I knew Brock was just gonna beat the shit out of both of them.
He did.
In the first 2 minutes of the match,
first move was the German
them
suplex.
niggas were fucked up. In the first 2 minutes, I was like, he is beating both their ass. That match ain't even went barely 2 minutes.
Hey, Dean, you want to go to Suplex City?
He took him there, gave him a nice shiny.
He disposed Dean so quick, and then Roman just was getting thrown all over the place. Then Dean come in, he get thrown all over the place. I was like, they only hope if the dude. I knew they were gonna do exactly what happened at the Royal Rumble last year. That when Seth took out Brock, I was like, they're gonna double powerbomb Brock.
Yeah,
That's probably obvious. But the fact that they did it twice.
That was funny as hell. The first time they did it, then Dean and Roman were like, so we fight now?
Dean put a little bit of seasoning on that first one, though, because he, the uppercut to the balls. But then
I forgot about that part.
No, but I thought that was funny. The second they powerbombed for the first show, then they got in the ring and started beating the shit out of each other. And not 5 minutes later, Brock came back in there and was back to murder mode.
Oh, Brock didn't come back in. They saw him over there.
They were like, oh shit, he's getting back up.
No, once they put it through the table, Dean just snapped. He grabbed Roman and threw his ass into the table. I was like, hell yeah, Dean, get in there and win this shit.
Yeah, then he threw him in the ring and started beating his ass.
Then he was beating the shit out of Roman too. I was like, don't talk about Dean, get yours. Because I knew Roman was fitting to get in. That when the fans started booing, I was like, come on, Roman got to get some shit in now. Come on now.
Oh yeah,
just leave the man alone. We know
won't. It's Roman.
We know he gonna win. Let him get here so it at least look right when he wins.
Yeah, they were doing the yay, boo, yay,
but,
boo. Every time Roman did
something. When they seen Brock moving, I was like, D was like, hey, let's stop real quick. We gotta take this man out.
And they went right back out.
And did the exact same shit. But this time Roman like, nah, my turn, nigga.
They buried him. Where they buried him? That's the only time you ever see Brock Lesnar buried. Damn it.
No, I'm surprised they didn't didn't turn around and put him through the German announce table since they brought them out for no goddamn reason. When they had the German announce here at the beginning of the show, I'm like, okay, obviously the Spanish announce table is going to get broken. The German table is going to get busted.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, I thought, there was like, there is no way in hell they brought out the German announce team for no fucking reason.
The German was the only one who kept the table. I think at the end of the night,
JBL
on there with the
German engineering.
I was gonna say, knowing that the German tables probably has a higher quality than the American and the Spanish table.
German
so
engineering.
I'm pretty sure that's borderline Japanese table. So.
That's why they didn't bring out the Japanese announce team.
Oh my god, that
table will never break. That table will never break.
I think Brock would break before the fucking table.
Even the Japanese tables blinking strong style.
Puresso. The Puresso table. Oh, I hate all of you. What?
Let's go to the most controversial part, the ending.
No. There was another cool ass spot. Wasn't it when Roman had Dean up and the Samoan drop, and then Brock came out of nowhere and German suplexed both of them. He didn't, and then we were counting. We also did the bet on German suplexes. No, on suplexes.
Keep talking, Whitey.
And remember how
racist.
Remember how we made a bet, and I actually said 8 German suplexes, and then y'all said what, 10 or 12?
Mm-hmm.
And
I said
And
You don't get it, do you? Because you're white.
when he German suplexed Dean and Roman, does that count for 2 suplexes?
See, we debated that for like we debated
a minute.
that.
It's one suplex,
and a Samoan drop. It was a combo. That's it. So it was 10 suplexes on the night.
Like a number 3.
That's a low number.
With extra cheese? Nah.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
I called 10 because we were taking, little.
Y'all wanted to argue that. What's my
that's a low number from Brock. He usually in the high double digit.
We did spend time out the ring through a table and buried. So
that's true.
He
did get buried. That's right. Yeah.
And then finally, somebody used a fucking chair in a triple threat match for the first time in what?
Years?
Yeah, in a long time.
Dean Ambrose is a genius.
Smart. They never clear about disqualification rules when it comes to triple threats and weapons.
Well, no, they've always said triple threat matches.
There are no DQ. There always no DQ.
I can't remember when they started because triple threat matches used to be DQ.
Because back in the day, the person who got struck wins the match.
Well, then they used to just throw out the match ahead of time. If somebody got let's say if the champ just start on one person with the chair, they just throw out the match.
Was it WrestleMania 17?
I remember back when I think Owen Hart or something like that hit. It was an HBK heel. I think he hit him with a weapon in a triple threat match or something like that. And I think Owen Hart up here lost the match. HBK got awarded the win. But then, like I said, sometimes they just throw the match out as no contest.
Let's go talk about the finish.
Okay, because this shit pissed me off.
Well, yeah, after the chair shots.
No, because then when Dean when Dean came in the ring
with the chair.
First he hit Brock.
Yeah.
I think he hit Brock like a good 3 or 4 times.
4 times.
Then he turned around and went in on Roman. And I was like, good job, man. Because I didn't think he was going to use it on Roman since that's his best friend, but his brother. But Dean said, fuck that shit. I'm going to Mania.
Then I think he hit Brock a couple of times. So he rolled out
for good measure.
He hit Brock,
for good measure.
He hit Brock twice.
For good measure.
I mean, once he got finished with Roman, he turned around and hit Brock twice, and he went out the ring.
Yeah.
It turned around and get speared. I was like, you talking about no selling something? That man wasn't even down the full 5 seconds from all the chest. So he got up, speared him, and won. I was like, if that was the best ending y'all could come up with? I understand, yes, Brock had to get thrown from the ring to make it real.
What about the time Brock just no-sold Roman speared and just started to Kimura him?
Well, you see, well, you know what? The thing about Brock Lesnar, though, is that's how they built him. He's a monster. He no-sells everything. He's the beast.
Well, in general, all 3 members of this match has a huge issue about no selling big moments.
But you know what?
Dean just crazy, so Dean got Roman. He always just says Samoan badass.
I was gonna say Roman needs to look strong. Don't forget, Roman needs to look strong.
He's already strong.
When Brock Lesnar destroyed John Cena, he didn't have to sell no more, really, because that's how they built him up. He was an unstoppable monster that you had to struggle to get. That's why I said he should have kept being built strong. So when somebody beat him, you beat fucking Brock Lesnar, the dude who. You gotta pay for the kill.
But you can't write to me. You can't book to me match with that in the match all the time.
Yes, you can.
That's why.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause Brock only wrestles 4 times a year.
But that's why Undertaker they powered him down.
No wonder he's looking like a full cat.
Well, see, the only reason
Undertaker kicked that power level out of Brock.
The only reason that was acceptable to me because the Undertaker still looked the same way after all these. Even though I see him as an old man. That's not how he's looked at. He looked at like he was when he was in his 30s. When he was back in 99, that's how he still looked at to this day. So, when the Undertaker was in there...
Don't you mean like...
Don't look at him like the 90s. Don't you mean...
Don't you mean 04 when he came back as the dead man?
Yeah, that one.
First of all, Brock Lesnar destroyed that man.
No, he didn't.
He destroyed Biker Taker.
Yeah, he destroyed Satanic and fuck
You're right. He
destroyed Biker Taker.
When I just showed him the fresh tattoos and they were jet black.
Go ahead. Brock destroyed Biker Taker. Yeah. Remember, after Brock left, then Undertaker went back to being Dead Man Taker.
And he also destroyed Undertaker with the damn Zumba pants or where the hell he was wearing for that period of time.
That was part of Biker Taker.
But the point I was making is Brock Lesnar, the Undertaker right now is still viewed as how he was in 99.
I'll say when he came back.
No, 99, because you remember Austin and Rock was beating that, and Triple H was still beating that Undertaker. Undertaker wasn't unstoppable.
It wasn't until that
Ministry Undertaker wasn't unstoppable.
Well, until this man.
I just watched it the other day. The King of the Ring, The Rock should have beat him in the first 3 minutes of the match. At the beginning of the match, the Undertaker. Once he handed the ref the belt, He knocked the shit out of him. And then he attacked The Rock. The Rock reversed it, put him in the rock bottom. Should have won just like that. But there was no ref. This is the first 3 minutes of the match.
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's who they were booking right there.
That's Russo.
But the point I'm saying is, that's how the Undertaker now is looked at. Like, he still looks strong, like on the top level. Yeah, but that's why you can he can go in there with Brock Lesnar and do that shit. Cause that's how he still looked at.
Well, they're building like
he got powers and shit.
And they build up the Roman Empire.
Yeah, you're talking about Deadman 2.0 04 Undertaker then.
No. I just said 99.
No, I ain't going 99 because 99 was stronger than 04.
Well, yes.
I mean, he'll
put people. Say he
wasn't. He'll put people on crosses and everything.
We're talking about Undertaker like he's a car. Like this Undertaker came with these features, and they introduced this move right here.
What I was trying to make was he's not looked as an old man how I view him and what he actually is. He's still viewed as how he was back in '99. I go 2002 then.
Okay, but Roman. But in case of Roman and Dean just crazy. He don't know any fucking better.
Roman and Dean ain't on that Undertaker level, so Brock Lesnar should just brush off all this shit.
But Roman, they can't. This dude is just Samoan and he crazy. So
first of all, Roman's going to be at the level of Cena, where you can't hurt him. He basically proved that shit last night.
They're going to do it in spite of the fans.
Brock showed he could just beat the fuck out of Cena. You gonna stay down sooner or later.
Speaking of Brock, wait, we talked about the finish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of Brock,
Monday Night Raw.
Hold on, before we get to that. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing why I had no problem with Roman winning. You know, the problem is, folks get WWE for not sticking to their stories or always talking about throwing continuity out of place. Like, the whole point of Triple H even having that title is because of Roman. Last we see Triple H, Roman was beating the shit out of Triple H.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there was no reason for WWE to upend that story and put Dean in play. Like, you gotta close that book.
Now, you know what? I agree with you, but here's the problem, and I think this is what smart fans have. This is my problem. The story that led up to this shit is stupid as fuck. The things they did. Even how, what was their goal? To take the belt off of Roman, right? Why the fuck was Roman in a number one contender match where he could possibly get the belt back?
That's some awesome. Remember,
that's just dumb as fuck. Here's the thing in the Attitude Era, when they took the title off Austin, they screwed Austin over. It was outside forces that allowed what's the name to get back in the title. It wasn't Vince McMahon his damn self.
Technically, that matches up. Remember, Roman has a rematch clause.
They can ignore that. Austin had rematch clauses. And they ignored every single one of them.
Yeah, but you know, here's the difference though. Vince was just out to fuck Austin over.
Why can't he fuck over Roman?
But here's the difference. Triple H want revenge. This man just beat my ass. This man just whooped my ass last time we seen him. So Triple H is gonna get his ass.
So Triple H's pride is going to get in the way.
Here's the thing. Let me say this.
What else to do with Triple H?
What you say? It's the story they should have fucking told. That's not the story they told. That is my issue with this whole thing. The story they telling suck.
The story they're telling is we're gonna fuck over Roman Reigns.
Here's the ending they want and the ending they're gonna get. Roman is going to beat Triple H at Mania. We're gonna have the big celebration. Yay. Okay, I have no problem with it. It's the right thing they should do. The way we getting there sucks. That's my issue. The way
I would laugh so hard if Roman gets booed out of Mania for winning.
You know, I have more interest now than what we just seen earlier that I know we're going to talk about with the Undertaker shit now. I have more interest in that fucking main event. And guess what? When Roman beat the shit out of Triple H, I couldn't wait to see that match. But now they fucked it up so badly, I can give a damn about that match.
I still want to see it happen.
I want to see that match.
I want to see Roman destroy Triple H.
He already did it, though. That's the thing. He already did
it. Within the confines of...
I want to see that Roman that beat the shit out of Triple H go one-on-one with Triple H now. The problem is, they went away from that Roman. We had that badass Roman for, 3 weeks at that?
Oh, what? But
They put a stable together for him to just beat the shit out of.
Yeah, but
1-on-4, he owned these four guys. I was loving that shit. They fucked that shit up so quick.
On the bright side, go ham. At least we're not getting tater tots, Roman in the Roman in the beanstalk and suffering succotash Roman.
But think about it. When Roman beat the shit out of Triple H, we was done with all that shit. Roman was coming out there smug as always, but actually it meant something this time. And then they would send the League of Nations out there. 4 top main event guys. 3 top main event guys.
And Wade Barrett.
And Wade Barrett. Can't forget him.
Well, Rusev ain't main event yet, but he was on his way. Thanks, Cena. But
thanks Dolph, Lana, and Summer Rae.
First of all, I ain't gonna get
don't get into
that's different opinion. That's my opinion. But the thing is that Roman was beating the shit out of people left and right.
Damn, when he beat on Lana again.
When he beat the shit out of those security guards on SmackDown, when he almost killed one of them, I was like, this is Roman we should have had the whole time. I don't know how they fucked that up.
We had that Roman last year when Roman up here destroyed JJ security and flipped out Noble. He was hanging upside down.
I mean, that shit was good too.
But Roman getting booed like hell still Roman.
When that fatal 4-way match, I think that's what you were talking about when he was beating the shit out of J&J.
Got to the interfere, he threw one down, he just bam.
Yeah.
And the crowd still booed Roman.
That Roman was awesome. I kept getting the glimpses of the Roman I want, but for some reason, they want him to be Cena so fucking badly. It's like, let's Cena, like, cause Austin, I'm gonna compare him to Austin because that's who they should, if you're gonna model him after anybody, it should be Austin, a PG version though. Because Austin, what got him over was the cussing. But Austin would go out there and beat ass too. He wouldn't take a beating most of the match. It was a back and forth thing with Austin. Roman goes in the match, he take an ass whipping for 25 minutes of it, and then he does his little comeback. Remind you of anybody?
The Cena model.
Exactly. Remind you of anybody? I'm like, come on, man. Roman should be beating people ass, man. The Samoan badass. When Paul Heyman go out there and call him a Samoan badass, I'm like, what Roman are you watching? Let me know. I want to go watch that one.
No, he's watching Shield Roman.
See, he should
that's how
Roman
Paul Heyman would have booked Roman.
Roman should do that, but the thing is, it seemed like every time it comes to faces, they did not, for some reason, they did not like letting faces dominate a match like that.
Well, I think the other problem with Roman was that was the period where Roman just was stunk of Golden Boy, and they all in the IWC just said, "Fuck him, he's Golden Boy, fuck him."
You became Golden Boy in time with Daniel Bryan.
Here's the thing: we shit on the IWC, right? But they had a right to get on Roman because
fuck the IWC.
But they had a right to get on Roman. You know why? Because we were basically getting Cena again. They don't want another Cena. Nobody wants another Cena. So they
especially when we still got Cena on when the whole roster is Cena and everybody else.
It was probably them not having another Cena. They would have hated Roman when he first started getting the push. They would have went straight downhill on Roman the moment that Daniel Bryan announced he was in the Rumble too, and they were like, all the backstage news was the plans are still going forward for Roman and Roman winning at Mania. Then they just straight shot on Roman because they're not gonna give Bryan back the title. I'm like,
I
don't think WWE has ever done that.
I can understand them booing Roman if he had won the title in the first 3 tries. He lost every one until late December.
It took him a year.
And they're still booing him.
Actually, it took him a year and a half to get that goddamn title.
And they're still booing him. What's the point? They're just booing him for no reason.
Yeah, goddamn, they're programmed to do that shit. They're nothing but sheep and drones.
I mean, the man gave up his title spot to Seth Rollins. I said he was supposed to go over. He gave it up to Seth Rollins.
Ew.
I mean, he's been stuck around mid-card hell for most of the 2015.
I still believe this 100%. If Brock was going to USC, I think Roman would have beat him clean.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was up to Roman, and Roman said Roman gave it up to Seth Rollins.
But the thing is, that's probably true. But I don't think they were just going to have Brock lose knowing they was going to keep him for 3 more years. I still got Brock Lesnar. Let me still keep him as a monster. And then Brock probably won't lose legitimately one-on-one again to anybody new to his contract by the run
out. Yeah, but the thing is, they already, they said, listen to fans, one thing, all that junk about the title and Brock Lesnar not being there with the title, Seth Rollins running around with that briefcase knowing it's completely worthless. I said, even when the casual fans know already Seth Rollins just holding a worthless briefcase, you had to change something. Brock had to drop that title.
Speaking of Brock.
Well, y'all want to touch on what we saw today?
Man, that shit was funny as hell.
Oh, I didn't see the video. I didn't know about it.
It was horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Dean was like going out of the car, "Hey, everybody," and then Brock just came out of nowhere and just mugged his ass.
Mugged the living shit out of him.
I mean, he just kneed him into the car and started whooping on him.
He pulled against the car and started kneeing him all on the floor.
And then he
tossed him on the hood
twice.
Of another limousine that
twice.
But you know what? You know what pissed me off about what y'all saying is?
What?
If he's going to do this to Dean, because I know the reason, because Dean lost a triple threat match. Mm-hmm. I guess it's a way to justify it, but this is what I should have got for Brock at the Royal Rumble when he got eliminated. I should have seen carnage and destruction. I was like, he just walked off like, I lost.
Yeah, I've always said Brock should just start throwing shit for no reason.
Brock was thinking about what happened last time he did that. Paul Heyman was just telling him, "Hey, Brock, don't do this." suspension.
Nah,
it ain't worth it.
Speaking of,
when he killed, my bad. Go ahead.
Speaking of Carnage and what destruction or whatever, and eat, sleep, bodies, repeat. It's just been announced that Dean Ambrose will be facing Brock Lesnar in a no holds bar match at WrestleMania 32. So
hot off the presses, people.
We're giving
better
you
than
Brock
Lesnar versus Bray. It's better than him versus Strowman.
Brock Lesnar, take that $6 million you getting paid a year. Go to a fucking Hibbett Sports and buy a fucking cup. Buy a fucking cup.
Hey, you know what?
You can afford a cup, Brock.
You know what makes this match so much better now? No hold bar.
It's no hold bar.
Dean stands a chance now.
Well,
buy a fucking cup, Brock.
If I had Dean's number, I would tell him to invest in a gun.
But then,
Brock, because just like Cena, you're gonna have to shoot this man.
Hey, you remember what Debo said to Craig? What you gonna do with that besides make me angry?
Like I said, Brock, take that. How many millions of dollars he get paid a year?
Get up, D.
$3 million a year. Okay, then.
You better go find Edge and Christian bricks he left over.
Okay, Brock, you make $3 million a year. Go to Hibbett Sports, or get your wife to go down to Hibbett Sports for you. Buy a fucking cup.
But man, then Brock.
He'll probably put on his penis sword. So.
Y'all gotta remember Brock power slam Dean onto the hood of that.
Yeah, that was pretty graphic.
That was.
I have to go watch this now.
But
I have so much shit to watch when I get home.
That no holds bar thing, I know that just come from nowhere. That means Dean came back to the show and something went down.
Something had to go down.
Now I
have to watch
Raw.
Hey, I can't believe I actually want to watch Raw.
This is going to be. So chances are, if they don't go through the crowd in Cowboy Stadium, I would just be as good as the brawl between Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. You know, I doubt it. Ooh. I doubt Dean and Brock is going to go the same way that Seth and Dean did.
I'm just glad somebody was listening, because everybody been saying for weeks, like, Dean Ambrose versus Brock at WrestleMania would be more interested than him versus Bray.
That is why I had no problem with Roman winning that match, because, like, that's the only stories that make sense, and you remove the Wyatt family from Brock Lesnar, that gives Dean something to do.
Yeah, because if
I'm not sure what they're going to do with the Wyatt.
The only thing they're going to continue, if they're going to continue Bray versus Brock, Bray would have interfered last night.
Of course he could interfere in Mania.
Once he did interfere, I knew that play was crap.
But that idea you had about a New Day versus the Wyatts, I can see that now, because it could lead to the New Day being serious for us, because we've seen what serious New Day could do. Dolph, John Cena, and whoever else that was, they saw what serious New Day is like. So you never know. Bray Wyatt could bring that one back, the one that's dragging niggas out from behind the stage.
You mean broke 5 broke?
But yeah, but then you gotta turn New Day tweeners, because I mean I don't.
Strowman shoving a unicorn penis up there behind.
Anyway,
no unicorn horn. Thank you very much.
Y'all want to talk about that thing that happened at the beginning of the
Might
as well. That would probably be in
the Vincent J. Kennedy, the Vincent.
Oh, screw the reward. Let's be real.
Here comes the money.
There you go.
Oh my god!
Back is back, man.
He hit the strut.
No, he did the Shano shuffle.
He looks like he's in relatively good shape,
and he's starting to sound like Vince now.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Well, funny. Stephanie, as usual, she tried to do her Stephanie thing, try to bitch him out the ring, all that kind of crap. But
Shane had the best comeback to that. Stephanie, first of all, this is your father's ring. I love how he didn't say my father too. Apparently, it's like Shane is at that point where it's like, man, I am above all of this family horse shit.
Yeah, because he's just referred to Vince as your father. He didn't say our father. He said your father.
Art in heaven.
He said that the stocks, the ratings and injuries have gone down under you and Triple H's watch. And then he said something that pleased all the IWC. I'm sure that, or the people who still think that wrestling is real, which I don't blame them. It's people like that.
Like Mark Diakis.
He said that
it's more enjoyable.
Yeah, Mark Diakis.
What? He said that he said that Triple H and Stephanie have been ruining Raw. They're the ones who've been ruining Raw in the WWE, which is what everybody else says. But we all know it's Kevin Dunn and Vince McMahon, sort of.
Who?
I kind of blame them because they don't know what the fuck they want to be. Heel or face, choose one.
Show.
But man, it's just so much happening.
Vince was usually heel until the heels got a little too comfortable with Vince, then Vince will flip the script on him.
But the thing about it, Vince was still heel the whole time to me.
He just had to show who was the alpha male.
Yeah, exactly. He was still heel, but hey, you
don't know.
You better realize who you work for.
I don't know.
You work for me, damn
if
it.
you gonna go by like folks say RPG alignment, Vince will probably be what they say chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Where you don't know what side he on. Most time he'll be heel, but then the moment you get too comfortable as a heel, he'll flip on you.
But the thing
about
about
shit
Vince,
crazy. That's just
exactly. But Vince turned all those heel faces half the time.
In the end, but usually at the end of the day when it comes to Vince like everybody better get in line. You get too comfortable, the boss gonna get you. You don't cross like that. You don't cross the balls.
Even think about the Alliance storyline. That whole storyline made Vince look like the face because they were trying to take over the company. The night the Alliance died, he went right back to heel Vince, and like that's who he was the entire time.
The less said about the invasion, the better.
Because of Chris Benoit.
No, I'm not talking about the actual
never
invasion.
heard of that
I'm
guy.
talking about how he was during the invasion.
Okay,
But the invasion made Vince seem like a face, even though he wasn't. Because once they died, he went right back to how he normally was. Like, yeah, this is what he would do. He killed his competition. He gonna rub it in the ground. Guess what? In 2016, he's still rubbing it in the ground.
What?
Don't you mean 2015 with Sting and Triple H?
I blame Triple H on that one.
We're in the year 2016.
Let's talk about what that led to.
I'm curious about two things.
What's that?
I gotta give WWE credit for two things. One, nobody seen this shit coming.
Yeah, agreed.
Good.
And somehow nobody noticed Shane McMahon in Detroit. Cause normally a lot of these guys appear and get spoiled by somebody seeing these guys in the airport or these guys in the hotel. Nobody seen Shane McMahon in the airport. Nobody tweeted that Shane McMahon was backstage. Nobody knew about this.
He probably arrived late on purpose.
Or maybe some black helicopter shit happened.
And then
yeah, because
in Detroit,
he could have just been getting there.
Phantom helicopters really?
If they want to supply somebody, they'll pull up a dark limo and they'll just sit them out there till time for them to come out. Shane probably got right out the limo and walked out there.
Son tell me Shane did not go to the airport in Detroit. Son tell me they drove him there.
You know, Vince do have a private jet.
Yeah, but thing is, the airport, folks will see you.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, but then
wasn't that limo that Dean Ambrose got put through.
That would be funny.
That'd be funny, like Shane was watching
For
this.
all we know, that was the purpose of that. People were looking at Dean get his ass walk, Shane walk right down.
Nobody noticed.
It's somebody else who made it was somebody else who made a debut or something like that.
That's a shame.
They did not go. That they didn't when it was in I forgot somebody made a debut in New York. I forgot who it was. I think it was last year. They didn't go to the airport in New York. They went in Jersey and they drove there.
Oh, cool.
So that way nobody seen them at the airport.
I can tell you another one. A couple of years ago, Jericho being number 2 in the Rumble. Nobody seen that shit coming.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember.
Dolph came out there. Dolph came out there because Vicky had made him number 1.
Because reasons.
Talking about you could be number 1 and number 2. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of him winning this match if that was his choice? That thing, Jericho music hit. Nobody seen that shit coming.
But
they can do it. It's just they suck at it.
yeah, and then
it's so hard now.
They did it with the Dudleys. Nobody seen the Dudleys coming.
The Dudleys might be the one I'm talking about.
They knew they out there doing all this shit here. That thing goddamn missile come down.
I thought it was never.
I thought it was never too.
and Shane, he brought up something that Vince wanted to talk about backstage, but he was like, "No, we're gonna talk about it right here."
Yep.
So he kicked Stephanie out the
Damn
room.
It. Mad shit. They want the whole world to see.
And then he
Vince
said,
tried to get
he
him to go
basically
backstage,
said,
but Shane said nope.
"Yeah, he basically said, I want control of the. You know
Yeah,
why
he
I'm
just
here.
father's
I
son.
want control of Raw."
And then Vince was like, Shane, if you control Monday Night Raw, you control the WWE.
And Shane was like, "Yeah, I know."
I know. He said so like 2 days ago.
And Shane also said a few years ago, I remember making a deal that saved you, Vince. And then, because it's like, he didn't even say that, Vince.
Damn, nigga. Shit.
You're no longer my father.
You mean they use the continuity to that whole when Triple H came out there and the board of directors voted out Vince?
Yeah.
So they actually finally brought that whole thing back around?
Somewhat.
Because it was kind of stupid how Vince could come out there and just make decisions when they voted him. When the board of directors just voted
But
him
yeah,
out of power.
he said the only way he would give him control of Raw is on one thing: if he had one more match on one more night.
On a night of my choosing, against an opponent of my choosing. Damn it. And if you win, you get Monday Night Raw. But if I win, I get the contents of that lockbox. And we never talk about this again. Translation: Shane is leader of the invisible shareholders that voted his ass out, or something like that, or who knows, that gave the authority control.
Nah, it's the incest tape he leaked out. I knew it.
That is the Funaki tape that kept him employed for years.
Nah, that's that tape, that fucking Macho Man. Never mind, I'm gonna stop on that.
That's what kept. That's how Funaki kept the job for all them years. And that's how and JTG survived for many years too.
Jesus Christ.
JTG passed it on to Sandow now. Sandow is like the one who just cannot be fired for no goddamn reason.
Go ham on a point.
Oh no, gave it to Riley.
God damn it,
Riley.
Man, fuck that guy.
I was just thinking about something because now we in a dilemma. Like, we need the Undertaker to lose.
Well,
because this authority shit been going on since 2013. This shit has to die.
But we gotta get to that part though. He said he made the match, and then he's like, it's gonna be you versus the Undertaker at WrestleMania, and then he said, in hell, in a cell.
And I'm just looking at this shit because I didn't see none of the early shit. I come in and I'm like, Shane, Vince talking to Shane, he talking about, you're gonna wrestle the Undertaker. I'm like, damn, what the hell did Shane do? Then he kept going, talking about hell in the cell. Like, god damn, what did he do? What is it this serious?
Shane, you're adopted.
Welcome back, Shane.
That's how Shane was.
What? Vince trying to make Jerry Jones say, I can still out your arena just as much as you can.
But yeah, let's all hope that when Shane beats the Undertaker, that's the end of this authority shit.
The only difference is my people actually win.
Oh,
I'm hate seeing Stephanie and Triple H leave, but I'm tired of seeing that shit.
If Shane's not really bad, I don't think Shane's gonna win. Yeah. He just dead just for the hype.
I think that exact thing. That's what I'm thinking. But I want Shane to win now because I want the authority to die.
Or if Shane wins
and just only shows up whenever absolutely necessary.
If Shane wins and he gives it a D-Bry.
Oh, no.
Yes!
I will not do that again. That was the one GM in history.
No, it wasn't. That was a good episode.
No,
it didn't. That was a great episode.
That would be a crazy swerve.
I would never forget that run.
Shane ain't truly back with WWE full time or anything like that.
Or maybe he could just do like back in the day. Jack Tunney only showed up when absolutely necessary.
But you remember
the Bryan thing would be interesting.
But you remember that
Daniel Bryan need to be on commentary in JBL spot.
The concept of the point.
No, Barrett should be on commentary in the King spot.
Either way, let's get rid of JBL and the King.
I don't know. King back to being a heel on SmackDown is actually getting tolerable.
But he goes into being a face and heel too often. I'm like, what are you going to be? Pick one.
Actually, no, better yet. Kick Saxon out of SmackDown and put Barrett in his place.
Kick Saxon
out of the WWE pit.
Kick Saxon out and replace him with Booker T.
Train Saxon how to be a referee.
Put Saxon back in NXT instead of having him backstage so we don't have to hear him talk all the time.
I don't have Saxon wrestle again?
I was agreeing with you for a minute, but I like the two-man booth better.
I mean back in NXT as an interviewer backstage so we don't have to hear him talk but every so often.
Yeah.
We can have him wrestle again.
That's it, wrong. He can't wrestle.
You know, it'd be hilarious if
he
Shane.
Can't wrestle.
You know, it'd be the funniest thing on earth if Shane finger pokes a Doom Undertaker and that's how he wins. Because Undertaker just like, fuck the authority. I'll take the L for the good of the company.
Well, Undertaker started his career off as a heel. I mean, Shane ends his career as a heel.
I just want to see how the Undertaker feel about this shit now. Because he's kind of put in a tough spot. Like. He kind of put in a hero.
Yeah, but
when he be a heel, that's what I want to see now.
Hey, Vince will continue as.
Well, remember
Vince was the higher power.
Well, also remember.
It's me, Austin.
Undertaker was a heel last year when he kept, kicking Brock Lesnar in the balls.
I view him as a heel. I don't think he actually was a heel.
Who?
The dick kicker.
I guess this is the power struggle storyline that was supposed to go on last year between Vince, Stephanie, and Triple H. That was rumored, but never happened.
I honest to God believe that was, to me, like, Vince. I swear to God, when Vince dies, he's already got a storyline.
Oh, damn, it's macabre. Come on.
And I thought this was going to be the storyline in which Shane has to come back as the prodigal son against Stephanie for the control of the company.
What, from the doofus son-in-law?
Yeah.
Carry
well,
on
I mean,
son.
Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon. Triple H is just, you know, the guy, the one who knocketh thine boss's daughter.
And anyway, I think it's time to end this.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Real Wrestling episode 42. Congratulations to Gamer Tilts and Rise for winning my giveaway. And all you had to fucking do is subscribe! Thank you for watching. Peace.